Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we got the reveal, little screenshot reveal for the sun bear. Now we did see these guys in the trailer, so it's not a completely brand new reveal, but awesome. Showing off a little bit of the incredible weirdness that is the sun bear. These are not only the smallest of the bear species currently living in the world, they are the absolute most bizarre, and we'll take a look at that in just a bit. So a lot of folks I know on Twitter have kind of pointed out how weird this tongue looks. Yeah, let's take a look here. Where's the tongue? Yeah. It's not even close to how long it actually is. Seriously, what's up with their eyes? Like, I don't know, like they just they're so like I realize it's probably a very intelligent animal, but it just kind of looks like it's not all there. Like the eyes are like looking off in different directions and whatnot. So yeah, sun bears are they're very cool. They're very, very, very odd though. And I'm thrilled to have them in game because, yeah, let's have more bears. Let's have all the bears. Actually, I think with this we're only missing the sloth bear and the spectacled bear and the American black bear. So we're missing three bear species and we'll have all of them. We're probably going to fix that with mods real fast here, though. So we've already seen a couple other screenshots of them. This kind of classic one, and then the little family, the cubs. You kind of see with this cub here a little bit of the weirdness. I hope Frontier went full like Uncanny Valley Bizarro World with the Sun Bears because they're really freaking strange and they're just awesome. So they're actually pretty small. They stand somewhere around 28 inches at the shoulder, weigh between 55 and 143 pounds. They're kind of the same size as a wolf, as a gray wolf. Latin name is Helarctos melianus, I think. Probably not getting that correct. It's a fairly stocky animal, large paws, curved claws, small rounded ears. They're kind of weird in how they're built. We'll put that back there. They're kind of weird in how they're built. They have this like oddly flattened chest for a bear, inward turned feet. They're adapted for climbing, so they are the most arboreal of the bear species. So we'd see some climbing structures here in the back here. Hopefully they will be climbing quite a bit. Oh, just something I'm noticing here. It looks like they're going to have some variation on the little chest marking. This orange splotch on the chest is actually where the sun bear gets its name from, and each one is a little bit different. So we can see here these two cubs have a different marking on the chest, so hopefully that's going to be a thing. Get a little bit of uniqueness with them, which will be great. So, sun bear, they're an excellent climber. They sunbathe and sleep in the trees, up to 23 feet off the ground, mainly active during the day. They don't hibernate, unlike other bear species, because they're at a more southerly latitude. Their range is bounded by northeastern India to the north, extending south to southeast through Bangladesh, Cambodia, Myanmar, Laos, Thailand, and Vietnam in the mainland, and to Brunei, Indonesia, and Malaysia to the south. They're also found on the island of Borneo. So the sun bear, they are in the black bear clade, so they are somewhat related to the American black bear and Asian black bear, not as closely related to the sloth bear, which shares their range. They are omnivorous, so they feed on just about anything they can get their paws on: ants, bees, beetles, honey, termites, plant material, vertebrates. They'll eat anything from birds to deer to eggs to just about whatever wanders past them, because they're bears, and that's what bears do. They're a fairly tropical species. They seem to like the denser forests. They are threatened by the logging, also by wildlife trade and the bear bile industry. So, very awesome. And let's take a look here at some actual sun bears. We've already seen this guy, and that eye's just kind of like he's looking at two different things here. Like he's looking at us, and then he's looking over here. So, God, I hope Frontier went full on weirdness with them. So again, that incredibly long tongue, they use it to get honey out of the beehives. Another name for them is the honey bear because I guess they have a real fondness for honey beyond that of black bears. So yeah, so there's this guy. Again, kind of weird eyes, like those is kind of fish eyes. I love their little tiny ears like that, their little wrinkled head. Now, this one appears to be crossed with king cobra. I guess they can kind of like flatten their neck out a little bit like that or something. I'm assuming this is probably an adult male with the bigger skull and the wider neck. Very just yeah. There you go. This is not photoshopped. This is what they look like when they stand up. They're they're the most kind of human-like of the bears, and man, doesn't that just fall like smack in the middle of the uncanny valley right there. Look at its long fingers and everything. Utter bizarro bear. There you go. God, I hope they look like this in game. It's gonna be weird as hell seeing these things crawling around in an exhibit, but man, I hope they look like that in game. Just And then we have a cub. I mean, the babies are cute. The babies actually look quite weird too. There's some videos if you go on YouTube and actually look up sun bears of like the babies, and they look so much like primates. It's so weird. Like this thing, they're very primate-like for a bear, and it's partly they're that way because of their climbing adaptations. But man, what a weird animal! And now we get this in Planet Zoo, which just makes me so freaking happy. I mean, it's weird, but it's adorable too. So, yeah, these are going to be great. So, this is our little look at our sun bear here. Looking forward to building habitats for these guys. These are going to be a ton of fun. So, I do hope you have enjoyed this little sneak peek at the sun bear. Stay tuned. Whatever animal comes up next, we'll be covering, and all of them in the next few days here. Looking forward to it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. What do you think of the choice of the sun bear for this pack? I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, hit the bell notification if you'd like to be notified when I post a new video. So thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I will see you in the next one.